It's like we help each other and amplify that healing within the palms of our hands
Mm-hmm.
each time we get together. Meditate.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to do with a group as well. Finding time to meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Do it through the Zoom, and as you guys gather, you get together, focus on your hands
Yes.
and the healing that comes with it.
Okay.
Feel the heat, the pulse. You feel each other
Yes.
and concentrate on that love. You guys will each feel a more intense, powerful feeling in your hands, and it
Mm-hmm.
will continue to intensify. So just use that.
Mm-hmm.
Use the time wisely when you are together in the group,
Mm-hmm.
meditating and really feeling each other.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else we can do in our group that can help people that Jess can be a part of?
Some of you will connect more than others, and it's okay for you guys to get together, not just as a group,
Mm-hmm.
but when you find each other individually and you connect, don't be afraid to do things a little different.
Like what we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But when you do come together, it would be good to have like little meditations where you each focus. All the focus is on light,
Okay.
and that light has a lot of love in it.
Okay.
And feel the pulse of that light and that love. And as you picture each of you surrounded in this circle, even though you're not in a circle, you can imagine that
Mm-hmm.
in your head as if you are together in a circle.
Okay.
And that light is in the center. And you see swirls of love.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on that
Okay.
and bring that to your hands and to your heart.
In the time that Jess had an experience where she was brought out into universe with the small greys, what was that about?
That was because she was lacking in her confidence and she had forgotten that she is a light to the world. So we brought her up there so she could just see how big this world is
Mm-hmm.
and how beautiful this world is.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, no matter who it was, everyone's unique in their own way, but still beautiful. And she had just lost that confidence, and we wanted to show her just how brilliant she was with among all the other stars.
Do you work with the small greys as well?
Yes. Yep, we work together. Yes.
And has Jess had a previous life or a simultaneous life as a small grey?
We've had many lives as different beings.
Mm. And what constellation do they come from?
We're neighbors.
Mm-hmm. And so this
We're neighbors. You know, we actually, there are so many of us beings that live together simultaneously.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that we just all are just one being
Mm-hmm.
living on one little planet, as you say, but we actually all live in, and we did at one point as well. So many of us, and there's still beings that live on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
We know how to live together. It's not just one species.
No.
No.
But are those species interdimensional in that they live here currently, but we just can't see them with our human eyes?
Well, some people can see them.
Okay.
I mean, they're here. They walk amongst you.
And they appear human to us.
Yes.
How do we know that they are not human?
You can ask if you get that feeling. Um, but again, it's just living together and amongst each other without judging each other of just the physical appearance of it.
Mm-hmm. Do those beings consciously know they are not human?
Yes.
Do we currently have interdimensional beings living underground under the Earth's crust?
Oh, yeah. They've been here for a long time. In the oceans, in the seas, under the earth, above the earth.
Mm-hmm. And some are not visible by the human eye?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just soul. It's a soul.
Yes.
And it's that soul's experience.
And what dimension are some of these beings?
All sorts of dimensions. Lower, higher,
Mm-hmm.
in between.
And what dimension is Jess
The
at the
earth is
moment?
going through a lot of changes right now.
Yes.
And it's important that everyone is where they need to be
Yes.
to help move this consciousness up to the next level.
Yes. I have a general question.
Mm-hmm.
Working with people with trauma, is this important work right now?
Absolutely, that's part of releasing the old so they can come into the new.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring any of that along with us. It's a shedding of old skin.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to bring that along. It's time to heal all of that.
Are there any insights that you can give in general for our group working with trauma? Some of us are concerned about working with people that have significant trauma that we might somehow hurt them more?
You have to trust the process. You cannot inflict any more pain on them. You're helping, and helping them, it may feel like you may bring that, but it's not. It's a type of healing.
Okay.
It's a type of healing, and each individual person will go through what they need to in order to heal. Some may not feel the healing right away, but it will catch up when they need to and when it's meant to.
Okay. Are there any more insights you can give to our group?
Just believe in yourselves. Believe in the process. And have fun with it. It doesn't have to be so serious. Enjoy the process.
Okay.
And even in moments, it doesn't have to be so serious. Enjoy all the happy moments in between, the sad, the happy. Knowing that you're healing, coming out in the end. Don't hold on to any of the energies. You don't need to. It's not your energy. It's not your experience. This is just opening up a healing for them, and it will happen no matter what, but in different times. Some you will see right away, and some just need some time to process, and they will work their way through because maybe they have experiences that they still need to learn within that healing.
Yes.
And that will, and it's all in its own healing. It's all in its own time. But enjoy the process. Have fun with it. Explore with it. The more you explore, enjoy. You don't have to hold back. You can enjoy the whole experience, the whole wave of your sessions.
Okay.
How it can be low, but it can go up to high and low. Just enjoy all of that in between. We can learn from it, but we can find peace. Times it'll be funny. Enjoy that. Allow yourself to laugh. That's also a healing process. Laughter.
It can help shed emotion, right?
Absolutely. Shield yourself just from the energy. Just don't forget to protect yourself. We'll always protect you. And it's okay to have some fun, but just make sure you're protected.
And is there a specific method that she should use to protect herself?
No, she has, what she does is good. A nice prayer of gathering all the guides and angels from different realms, from all different realms. It's just to remember to do that before. And even after, a thank you, gratitude.
Thank you. Okay.
Just that gratitude
Yes.
will just show that it's almost saying like, I know you're there. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for your protection. Thank you. Thank you for guarding my aura, this body, protecting me from entities and attachments. Just it's that gratitude. It's kind of showing, yeah, that it enforces that belief that you had, that you're already protected.
Mhm.
and continuing that protection even as you get to your home and lay down to rest.
Yes. And so, Shalom, I have another question about future hypnosis with Jess. Is it possible for us to channel you or another Pleiadian person or individual in your system that we can get some information and potentially even make public on our group for others'
Yeah.
insight and learning?
Oh, absolutely. This is the group that's supposed to be doing this.
Yes.
And it's not just one. That's where I say, have fun,
Okay.
enjoy it, enjoy it. It's okay to have sessions that are more uplifting. They
Mm-hmm.
don't all have to be centered around trauma. You can laugh, have
Yes.
fun, enjoy those waves of maybe those that aren't as fun, but then you come up and it's like laughter and it's okay. It's okay to play. That's what we're saying. Go ahead and play. Have
Okay.
fun, enjoy the experience.
Okay.
And it's not just one being. You there are so many beings,
Mm-hmm.
so many souls. And it's okay to give yourselves permission and protect each other. You just protect each other with your own guides individually.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just explore. There's nothing to be afraid of.
No. Well, the next time we do this, we might channel you again if that's okay, Shalom, and
Yes.
potentially make this one, the next one, public
Mm-hmm. Oh,
for
that's
some
fine.
insight.
That would be
Thank you.
fun.
Thank you.
I'll
I'm
have
looking
fun
forward
with
to
you.
that.
Yeah.
Is there any insights that you can give to Jess or to myself or to our group before we wrap our session up?
I think you have all the information that you need,
Mm-hmm.
and you're all put together for a reason,
Yes.
and it's going to be powerful.
Yes.
And the more you gather, the more you talk,
Mm-hmm.
the more you continue, like you say, coming together, just play, right? Yeah, those experiences, it's going to be so beautiful.
Yes. I do have another question, and it's related to the
Hmm.
group and our online presence on Facebook. There is a choice in our group to either go completely public or to be slightly sheltered in a private space, even though people can still find us. Some of us are a little concerned about going completely public. Um, have you any insight into that?
I think that it's best for you to decide what feels good in your heart. You have to listen to it,
Okay.
and it's good to listen to the group.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with shielding yourself at this time, especially in these energies that are a bit wonky.
Yes.
It's protecting yourself, and you're feeling that. And so I think it's something that you don't want to dismiss.
Mm-hmm.
You can always do either or.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's not a big deal either way.
Okay.
But in this time of energies and shifts, it's okay to listen to that intuition because that's shielding yourselves from energies that are probably not needed at this time. And you can always venture to open that up when the energy's clear. And you
Okay.
guys will know when that time is, when it clears up.
Okay.
So it's almost like a shield of protection.
Yes.
You can view it that way instead of like whether it's a right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, but to shield yourselves from unnecessary drama,
Yes.
people, there's nothing, again, nothing wrong with that either.
Mm-hmm.
And then just wait until it clears.
Shalom, our group was considering going and visiting in person some energy areas, some high energy areas. Jess has her sights on Peru. I personally don't care where we go. Is there a place in particular that you could see would be good for our first in-person visit as a group?
The in person visit as a group the first time, not everyone will be amongst you.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone, but know that it's okay
Mm-hmm.
and that you can still share those experiences with the ones that don't gather in person.
Yes.
Just they can experience it through you, through the people that do gather.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that do gather are meant to be together and
Mm-hmm.
meant to gather at that time.
Okay.
Um, the people that don't, they're still going to feel that energy.
Is there any particular energy across the earth that you think would be best suited for our group at a first visit?
Just gathering in person, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter where you are in this world,
Okay.
the power is going to be within you guys. It doesn't matter where it is. That strength and the beauty that that holds, like it's just like this big ball of, it's just so powerful. You guys will be shining
Okay.
as the group, but wherever this group is, it's going to expand. That light's going to expand wherever you go.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter where you guys gather.
Will it be possible for us as a group to work toward earning energetically financial money for us to pay for our group to meet in places in person?
Yes, you do need to open up that donations.
Okay.
That is something that came through, and it was not just a thought, it was us saying, open that up.
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Continue to work on that website
Okay.
or on that group page,
Yes.
and by exposing yourselves in this way, it's going to feed all that energy, that light. It's going to continuously feed other people.
Okay.
And they'll come in and they'll watch more. And this will be a healing from within themselves. And by opening this donations, people will want to donate because they feel it.
Okay.
And they'll feel their calling.
I was also considering placing our online videos like this on YouTube where we can also gain some advertisement money and help for our group and our cause.
Yes. There's more than one way to do this, and this is part of the play.
Okay.
Yes, enjoy it. There's no right, there's no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
By doing nothing, you'll never know.
True. Thank you very much for all of your information.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you for your insights.
We all help each other.
I look forward to talking with you next time, Shalom.
Yes.
In future, Shalom, when I want to channel you, shall I go about it the same way, or shall I do it? Is there a different way?
This would be just fine for now.
Okay.
But know that you can always channel us.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, anywhere, anytime. And especially in that group.
Okay.
You'll be able to channel them. Any of us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shalom.
Even from where you come from.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean by that, where I come from?
Even with your entities, again,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so funny
My
that
entities.
everybody thinks that it's just like these humans on Earth. We find it funny.
We don't have a lot of perspective, do we?
No. And that's okay.
So where
But
are
channel
my
any of us. Channel all of your guides.
where
Any
are
of,
my entities
yes.
from?
You do have this praying mantis.
I thought so.
Praying mantis.
Uh-huh.
But we just need you all to know that it's okay to channel. Don't just focus on one.
No.
We have so many beings that would like to talk as well and allow that to come through. It is not just one, so we don't want you just to focus on one.
Yes. I would
Think
be
of
happy.
all the other
Yes, I would like
beings and
that.
souls that would love to channel and
Yes.
come through. You just ask.
Shalom. Thank you so much for your information.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time.
We look forward to watching you as
Thank
the
you.
group grow, learn, each and every one of you. You're together for a reason.
And as a group, I'm sure everybody would say thank you for your insight in assisting us with some information on how to move forward. So thank you.
Yes.
So I'd like to speak with Jess now.
Yes. Give her a moment.
Yes. Yes, when she's ready.
Yes. I'm just giving her a little bit of time.
That's okay.
Feeling the heat again from the hands. As we also want to say thank you for allowing us to use you as a vessel.
Mm-hmm. Am I speaking with Jess?
Yeah.
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 How you
She's
feeling?
gone.
Yes.
Good.
How you feeling?
My hands are pretty warm right now.
Yeah. and 10. And when you're ready. How long does it feel like that you've been there for?
I don't know, but my arms are like sore.
Yep. Do you remember all of that
Like
or no?
sore. I think so. I don't, I think I'll have to like, I don't know. I'm like, what part was the mushrooms?
Do you remember Shalom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her name. That's her name.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was so interesting. I'm so glad we got that information because that was what I was
Yeah.
hoping for. She just said play and have fun and do lots of things.
Yeah. My arms like feel so like sore, like I was lifting weights or
Oh,
something,
you've had
or
your palms
something
up
in
the
it.
whole time.
Oh, did I?
She did some energy work on you earlier.
Oh my
I
gosh.
I
They
asked
feel
her.
like kind of
I
heavy.
Yeah, don't get up too quick. I've asked her to do a little bit. I don't know if you how much you remember, but I asked her to. I've been reading some books on Pleiadians,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm aware that they are very good at fixing energy problems that we sometimes can't fix in hypnosis.
Yeah.
Um, so I asked her to sort out some of your energy lines and energy meridians.
Yeah, they're
Um,
definitely like
yeah.
my arms feel very
She said to me that you had a rock sitting
like
in
they
your
almost
hand.
feel like yeah, I
She
did.
said you
I
had a
have
rock in your
an
hand.
idea
She
of it.
said she got you to put it down because she said there was a blockage in that hand. She hasn't
Yeah.
finished everything. She said she's gonna do some more stuff tonight when you're asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, my forearms, like I can't even explain it. It feels like I'm like they almost feel thick.
Yeah,
And like, almost like I was lifting weights, like
yeah.
tight and thick. Like I wonder, yeah.
I'm gonna stop the recording now. Do you
Okay.
remember?